Chapter 1. The Strange Inheritance. The atmosphere in the small town of Green Valley remained steeped in mystery and hidden secrets. For Alice, a librarian passionate about mysteries, life was like a book waiting to be unraveled. But nothing could have prepared her for the enigma that would arise within her own family. On a sunny morning, as her uncle Dr. Theodore Reynolds's will was being read, Alice found herself in an imposing room of the ancestral mansion, a gray stone structure that stood majestically atop a hill. She felt a mix of surprise and apprehension when the family lawyer announced that she was the sole heir to her eccentric uncle. Theodore, a brilliant and reclusive scientist, had passed away under circumstances as mysterious as the books Alice loved. The inheritance included a mansion that seemed to have sprung from a Gothic novel and a substantial fortune. But most intriguing of all was the challenge Theodore had left in his will. Alice was to unravel the mystery of his own death. Accompanied by her childhood friend John, an avid amateur detective, Alice was determined to accept the challenge. Both shared a passion for intricate plots, and as they neared Theodore's mansion, they could feel the tense and mysterious atmosphere enveloping the place. The mansion, with its Gothic towers and arched windows, seemed like a setting straight out of a mystery novel. As they approached the main entrance, a slender figure of a cat, Misty, appeared and began to follow them, as if it had decided to join the quest for answers. The massive oak door swung open with a sinister creak, revealing an entrance hall adorned with old portraits of distant relatives and antique furniture draped in sheets. Alice felt as if she had entered a parallel world, a world where time seemed to have stood still. The family lawyer handed Alice a letter that Theodore had specifically left for her. She opened it with trembling fingers and read her uncle's words.
My dearest Alice, if you are reading this letter, then you are the only one worthy of receiving my inheritance. However, this inheritance comes with a challenge. I did not pass away naturally, but rather under mysterious circumstances that only someone with your keen insight and love for mysteries can unravel. I have hidden clues throughout the mansion, clues that will lead you to the truth. If you are brave enough to follow the trail of riddles I've left, you will discover what truly happened to me. Time is short, Alice. The truth must be revealed before those who wish to keep it hidden prevail. Good luck, my dear niece.
The mystery was set. Alice and John exchanged determined looks. They were ready to unravel the puzzle and discover the truth behind Theodore's death. They began to explore the rooms of the mansion, finding a wealth of peculiar and enigmatic objects. In one of the rooms, a dusty bookshelf held volumes of handwritten scientific treatises, manuscripts filled with equations and unknown theories. Theodore, it seemed, was not just a conventional scientist, but a brilliant thinker who had ventured into unexplored scientific territories. Among the scientific treatises, they found worn copies of Agatha Christie's books that Theodore apparently had devoured. Alice couldn't help but think that, like her uncle shared a deep passion for mysteries and puzzles. Could the clues they were looking for be hidden in one of these volumes? As they explored a room covered in paintings and photographs, Alice came across a portrait of her uncle. It was a haunting image of Theodore. With piercing eyes and thick-rimmed glasses, his disheveled hair gave him an eccentric and unsettling appearance. The portrait seemed to whisper that Theodore carried deep and dark secrets. The atmosphere in the mansion was growing increasingly somber, with heavy curtains allowing only a faint filter of sunlight, casting dark and intricate shadows. Every corner of the house seemed to guard a secret. While exploring, Alice found a locked drawer in one of the rooms. With John's help, they managed to open it and found a set of old, yellowed letters. They were handwritten love letters, addressed to Theodore, but without a signature. The passionate words in the letters contrasted with the image Alice had of her uncle, a man focused on his scientific studies and distant from human passions. As they examined the letters, Misty, the cat, jumped onto the table and began to sniff one of the letters. Alice and John looked at the letter that Misty seemed to have randomly selected. It was a letter with words that appeared to have been written with palpable urgency.
Beloved Theodore, I feel I can no longer wait. We must meet tonight at the usual place. What we've uncovered is dangerous, and our research is on the verge of being discovered. If we don't resolve this, Our lives will be in danger, with love and fear. A.
The letter was undated and provided no information about the sender. It was one more puzzle to solve. An aura of mystery surrounded Alice, John, and Misty. Curiosity and determination had transformed into an unrelenting quest for the truth that Theodore had skillfully concealed. As the sun set and the mansion plunged into darkness, they wondered what else they would find. They also began to discover that the clues left by Theodore were more complex than they could have imagined. Each clue led to another, and the challenges they faced grew increasingly intricate. The cat, Misty, also played a significant role in the search. Its silent and insightful presence often guided them in the right direction, as if the animal had an innate understanding of the mystery surrounding the mansion. Over time, Theodore's mansion began to reveal secrets about her uncle's life that Alice had never imagined. She found that Theodore had corresponded with scientists from around the world, exchanging revolutionary ideas while keeping a personal diary that contained enigmatic observations about his discoveries.